Hello? This is Back to the Future, I think, assuming everything works. It's really weird when it's just quiet on the menu screen. But we're hoping that everything's working.
Hello there, fella.
If well, I was gonna say if people see this, type 88 miles per hour. But I'm pretty sure you will see this anyway, and people might be typing 88 miles per hour either way. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This is Back to the Future. We've been playing a lot of Telltale games recently. I think it started with... What did it start with? Was it Tales of the Borderlands first? It might have been. And then we went to The Walking Dead, and then we did Life is Strange, and then we went and did Batman. So now we're going back in time.
Straight.
Thanks for the donation, Fulgur Sajida, who can't stay straight. Good evening, Rythian. Probably can't stay the full stream, but wanted to ask if you will ever finish Shovel Knight. Loved watching it on stream. #Team Scotland. Maybe. It was like... I don't know really what I thought of it. I felt like this is a pretty nostalgic, okay platformer game. I suspect there's something more to it, which is why everyone loves it so much, but... Yeah, maybe one day. It'll probably be something I'll stream, in that case, honestly. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for the donation as always. So there's a bunch of Telltale games that people have been talking about. Some of them I've already played, which doesn't necessarily mean that I can't play them again on stream. I totally could. And then some of them I haven't played. There's the older stuff. There's some of the really older stuff that we maybe not touch, but some of the decent older stuff. There's the newest Walking Dead, which, we'll see. I've sort of lost interest in Walking Dead a lot, especially after Season 2, but, anyway. Enough of that. This time, it is time to go to Back to the Future. There is 5 episodes. It is a Telltale game, but it is one of the older one. And as far as I understand, this feels a little bit more adventure game, more so than just straight up decisions go around, you know? You sense a little bit of this if you remember playing like Walking Dead Season 1. In the early couple of ones there was a little bit more puzzle things going on, until eventually it just became, this is pretty much just a visual story. So that's pretty fun. But enough of that, let's just get right into it. As always, if you enjoy the stream, feel free to throw a couple of bucks my way. 75% will go to me, 25% will go to the Yogscast. If not, you can always subscribe, which is very useful for all of us on the Yogscast here. Or just click follow to make sure you know when we're actually doing something, or just let people know that something is going on. Let's do this. I did finish Walking Dead Dreamell, but I just haven't done Season 3, obviously. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Dogs can't drive cars.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Serious shit, boys.
Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Doc, who the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine made out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it,
Man, none of my options mean anything. They say exactly the same no matter what.
Besides,
it's only been 2, but so far it's 0 for 2.
Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Okay, this is new.
What happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Okay! Now things are different. Now I'm actually a massive fan of Back to the Future, honestly. I have watched the movie so many times. So I can either walk with WASD or click and hold to drag the mouse. Alright. So this is gonna be a little bit more click.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine.
Mr. Goose, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I have put so many hours into it.
Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z and E equals the square root of Z.
Doc, something's way off here.
He's dreaming. It's a dream.
Doc?
The Libyans!
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
And then he's gonna wake up in bed.
Doc!
I knew it! Okay, that's lazy. That's lazy.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986.
Eh.
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Man, the music in Back to the Future. Oh, God. I clicked out of the window. It's about time. Let's see if this is actually any good. I heard that like the guy doing Marty McFly's voice was really good, but so far I'm not really hearing it, honestly. This doesn't sound that super similar.
Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Yes, they can. They can always get worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just... remembering.
Right, let's search his lab for dangerous materials. Like what? Let's check the dog feeder, I suppose.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Biff Tannen. No food. Fish tank?
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kinda like Doc.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Sort of. Is he clocks? More clocks.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
What do you guys think? Do you think the voice sounds like Michael J. Fox?
Jennifer'd like that. She's into old stuff.
I don't think it's that good. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not an expert or anything, but it sounds like he's just sort of putting on this voice. And that's not Michael
Doc
J.
built
Fox's
this
voice.
model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You know, you and my folks go way back.
Yeah, so?
So how about letting me have that model courthouse, for old time's sake?
No, I think I'll keep it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
If you need help getting Doc's blood back from Biff, no, I'm just gonna try to steal it. Talk to him.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
That was a bad call.
You calling me ignorant?
Stupid.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Just point to the other side and say, "Hey, look!" and then kick him in the balls and take it. That's how you do it.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that
we
notebook.
just said
It's
that.
dangerous.
This is
What, is it
different.
set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Right, so we've used both those things. That's not the option.
Never mind.
Let's figure out something else.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Here's my guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Alright, let's plug it into the amplifier,
Let's
then
make some noise.
straight out of the first movie. This isn't gonna end well. Left click on the blinking inventory button. Nothing's blinking. But I assume you mean this. Okay. Oh, this is some standard adventure.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
That didn't actually do much
Man,
good.
you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Okay. I thought I wanted... Okay, I need to get Dad out of the way.
Hey, Dad. Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
I had a dream. I can fight my own...
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son, but the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Why is Biff grabbing things? Why does he...
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Why does he get to grab things? Anyway, I thought I amplified this up to max.
Now that is a dangerous amp. I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
I need to get, like, George out of the way so that Biff plays the thing.
Hey, Dad.
Can I get him out to saying anything else?
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of
All
your
right.
way. But you know where to find me.
Alright, let's try it again
I'll
then.
keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Let's try the inventory. Let's try the guitar. Item. No, I don't want to get the photo. Can I not next? I don't want to check his photo. How do I go to the next item? Do I need to pick up the guitar? I guess I need to... I don't have it. I'm not carrying it. Yeah, oh, fair enough.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
There we go. Alright, now you're... Okay. It's gonna blow out the amp again.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
We did it!
Shit. Doc, where are you?
He's home! Search for clues. The car's right here.
Doc?
It's hot. It's cold. It's damn cold. It's just Einstein. I knew it! It was Einstein!
Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Okay, so it's got no power.
Looks like
It's
the
got
time
power.
circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc. Okay,
Shoot.
Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Alright, a message from Doc.
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez.
Great.
Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
The DeLorean was destroyed in the third film, it's true. But remember, there's multiple DeLoreans around in multiple times. In theory, you can travel to time, then travel back, and then have the thing there, etc., etc., etc. Plus,
Probably
you can
shouldn't
build
fiddle
new
with
ones.
the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
Right, how the hell am I going to figure out
I
where
can
he
use
is?
those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Can we click on anything else?
I can use
Display?
those to enter a
Yeah,
date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
I think that's it for this. Yeah. No, not. I don't. Click on the gold button. Follow the trail to Doc. Alright, thanks for that, I guess. Right, Einstein, tell me. I can speak to dogs.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Thanks. He helped me. He helped me real good. Can we like check the back of the car or something? It's a Mr. Garbage thing. Right. There's got to be some way to find out. But there's nothing in the car unless we have. Can we look at other things? No. Literally the only thing we can look at is the switch and the keyboard. Keypad.
I can use
Oh,
those
that's
to
the
enter
same
a date
thing.
into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
So this didn't help at all. Okay, let's leave it. Like pressing the wrong button. All right, what else can we do? Einstein, do you have like a necklace or something that tells me where? No, it's just you just say woof.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Oh my
Too
God!
bad you're not a bloodhound, boy.
Timmy's down the well. Okay, what the hell are we gonna? The only thing I can click on is the DeLorean, and inside the DeLorean there's nothing. you have any inventory stuff? Oh, the tape recorder, I guess. The shoe. The thing. Let's examine the
This notebook
notes.
has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff. This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
And we have no idea.
Marty?
Ah!
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 I feel like there should have been some more of that.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Right. What? Look at the sole of the shoe? How can we do that? Use item. How do we check the shoe? Can you slam the shoe
Nah.
onto the thing? No. Can we show the shoe to Einstein?
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Oh hell, it worked.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Strickland? That's the principal.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
I bet you when she was young, she had a thing with the doc, and that's her shoe from when she was young.
Get along now! Scat!
Scat? No thanks. Not into that.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
What? I'm just standing here.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Yeah, why is she called Edna? She could have just been Erica or Erin or something. But no.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
I'll take some candy.
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Okay.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Right.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
And I have jam on my Okay. Man, I did not expect this to be as puzzly as it is.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Alright, can we check the newspapers now? I guess we can.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Well, is that it? Really?
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Alright, let's keep looking, I
I
guess.
don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Can I check the shoes or something?
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Can you not check the...
Einstein brought me
No?
that
Okay.
shoe from the past. But when in the past?
Can we not see, like, the date it was purchased?
Stop looking at me.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta go turn the thing on again?
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Okay.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Can we not get a date on the pictures or
Jeez,
something?
they all look like they've
No.
got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing. The candy looks older than I am.
We need a date somewhere.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Alright, what can I check? The book? No, there's nothing on the book. Door to street.
Did you come all the way up here to chat, or are you just gonna poke around my apartment like you're casing the...
I'm casing the joint. Now get out of here.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling
Yes,
by
yes.
now.
Okay, what do we have time to check? Book? No. Candy? No. TV? No. Binoculars? No. Newspapers? Pictures? Kitchen door? Door to street? Shoes? Cat? Alright, friends. What about the diploma? No?
That's what you
Ah.
get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. But trying to find an American one nowadays...
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Jesus, old ladies, am I
Yes.
right?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly!
Just
no
tell
one likes
me.
a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold
talks
copyright
so
on moral
slow.
depravity, you know.
So
Sin has been on the
why
prowl
are
in Hill
you
Valley since the day it was
talking
founded.
so slow.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Right, okay.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch,
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny.
Aunt Fanny?
Your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store
This
building
is
must have gone
torture.
up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Okay, I'm gonna get you
Don't
out.
let
I'm
me
gonna
keep
check
you
the
from your
newspapers.
business.
Find something about the speakeasy.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Oh my god.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Alright, let's check these newspapers. Quickly. Sooner we're out of here, the better.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
No, no.
Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Do I need to go to check the thing? I don't want to have to go to check the thing.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train.
Yeah, that's me. So can
I
I
don't even know where to
use
start
the
looking for
binoculars
clues in these
to like
stacks.
look at
Wish
the
I could
video
narrow
store?
it down to a year at least.
Like founded the blah 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 year.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, can I check the video store, please? Yeah, there we go. Only video 32, 1932. Good God, that took ages. Biff just getting some porn.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't
Oh,
look at
come
me. I'm far too old for you.
So 1932 isn't enough? Oh my God. Is that? I assume that's not enough.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
God damn it! This is why adventure games went extinct, guys.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I knew it.
Stuck!
I
Killed
knew
by a
it.
mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history
Oh,
out
God.
of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
With pleasure.
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
At least we're away from her, you know. Old-timey clothes. Mr. Fusion.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume. Tonight's the big, Halloween party.
Halloween.
Halloween party? In May?
Well, we do things
Never
differently in Hill
mind,
Valley.
you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Okay. Back in time
Ready
we
to
go.
go, Einstein?
Let's rescue Carl Sagan. Alright.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh, you couldn't have... Why could you not have done
Time
that
circuits.
automatically?
On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy. I can't leave the DeLorean now.
I'm
Doc's
not
waiting for me in
leaving. I clicked the
1931.
keypad.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out.
How
Know
about
what
you
you're
show
doing,
up
Doc.
earlier so you have more time? I think that would have been a good idea. What did I do? Guess we're walking, Einstein.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
I love how Marty thinks that he on his own is gonna stop an entire mob from killing the guy. Like, you're one guy. No one knows who you are. How are you gonna accomplish this feat of magic?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
The scourge of liquor.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I
Eastwood.
get your name?
Yeah, it's
Sonny Crockett, Harry Michael Corleone!
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I knew it. I knew it was Edna.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Aw, and we were getting along so
Doc,
well,
I gotta
Einstein.
find Doc.
I think I had a shot, you know, I was halfway in. Aha.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Almost certainly wasn't intended to burn down. See, Zemeckis here? He's the guy who directed the movie.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Today's special. Yesterday's soup. Bank? Oh god. Bank of something.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
I tried.
Bank of Italy?
I mean, Mr. Goose, maybe. It's really long, though.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it! If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
He took his hat.
Don't come out until I give you the
Who
all
takes
clear.
a guy's hat?
I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
So, Kid Tannen and Artie McFly. My grandpa? I knew they were going to introduce the grandpa as soon as George mentioned him.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Oh, yeah. We talked to Edna, though. Kind of messed up his timeline. Or her.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Do we not
Where
take,
is the jail in 1931 anyway?
we just take the soup? We didn't get to have his soup. Forget about it. Just forget about it, Mario. Mario, just forget about it. Okay, let's go find the jail, I guess. Aha.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
Yes.
No?
Then scram!
Why wouldn't you just say yes? Come on, Marty.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
No, he got
Sorry
killed
about
by a
that.
mob,
It's
Marty.
so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Hello there, fella.
Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez,
Right.
we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Alright, let's break you out of
Suppose
jail.
I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
This is so convoluted.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright. Adventure time, not adventure time, adventure game logic time. Right, let's go talk to old Doc. Old Doc, but young Doc. There we go. Also, yeah, like, who's got the window directly to the cell? I could literally just throw him in dynamite, you know? Anyway, where was the soup kitchen? Did I miss it? I think I walked past it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's use the phone. Let's have a chat with young Doc.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
To the courthouse! Mr. Juarez, at some point, probably. Right, so where's the courthouse? I mean, it's not the police station. Probably. Oh, okay. Oh, we can run with shift, oh thank God.
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here. Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Yeah, but where's the courthouse? Turn around, please. Courthouse? No. Station sign. Barbershop. Flop house. Car. This is the courthouse, right? This must be it. Looks like it, yeah.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean,
Doc.
Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, h2 of A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Right, rocket drill.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. The coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. Produced by the inverse of the speed relative to this.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Right.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
America. Okay, are we gonna? Can we do anything to this guy? Emmett, no, wait, hold on, dude. Let's just go in after him.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Oh, no.
Nope.
Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Jesus.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping
Sugary
the wheels
beverages.
of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Yes, you do.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Line operator. Well, in that case,
Right, so none of the things I can say tell him. Can I show him something? Maybe the notebook.
It's expectation value, but only...
No, I can't show him the notebook. That's time travel. Huh. But he doesn't want to talk to me about anything.
Now of hate.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a
Yes,
federal
yes.
crime, Mr.
And none of these
Corleone.
options are worth using.
Emmett.
Okay.
Emmett.
Don't say it.
Don't say it, blah, blah, blah. Right.
I'm missing here.
How do I then... Hi, Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Oh, wow, thanks. That helped a lot. Can we get some tips from older Doc, maybe? This is not going the way I wanted it to go. He's just gonna keep walking back and forth the entire time. I can't go in here because no solicitors?
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Man, young Doc mumbles even more than old Doc.
Wait, is that even possible? Oh, let's start over.
This is not what I wanted from the game. The controls are kind of crap too, honestly. Dude, the mouse movement just probably feels better. Now, where was the stupid courthouse? I mean, jail. Can I ask Doc about help?
Oh, yes.
Come on, old Doc. I need your help.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self.
Great!
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
Teen Doc.
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem,
Oh,
he'd be
no.
more inclined to listen to you.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
So we gotta solve his equation to get him to listen to us, to tell us about the rocket drill, so we can use the rocket drill to break him out of the prison.
Gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
I can't even... Oh.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared.
Right.
Bit of the speed relative to the speed
So
of
if we want to solve his problem... No, go that way, Marty. For God's sakes, Marty, please. There you go. The controls, Jesus. Oh, dude, that's a good idea, Jarkor. Right. Using the tape recorder to record his problem. Yeah.
I'll never be able to remember what young Doc's...
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
That's the tip. H to the R of the inverse multiplied by A. Okay.
Psst, Doc!
Marty! How goes the escape plan?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Right.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Right.
Hang in there, Doc.
Hamilton's operator.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
This control scheme is... Oh my god. Tank controls. Hi, Emmett. Where are you hiding? That's not where we're supposed to go. Einstein's just walking around there. Emmett!
H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal
Can we not tell him?
Mr.
There we go.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great! Great Scott! If h is a Hamiltonian, then h to the a multiplied by the inverse of h can only be the same as the expectation value for a. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm a science man. I'm from the planet Vulcan.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one
literally no option.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill. I'm so glad this game's giving me many options.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
Oh god, now we're hunting down some fuel.
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
So, we travel back in time, bringing the thing with us, to record him, to tell old Doc, to give him the information so that we can get the fuel and deliver the subpoena, to talk to him, to get the information that can build a rocket power fuel drill in a day, full-size model, to break out old Doc from prison, because we only gave us a day of time, and then, oh god. Right, subpoena, let's go find Arthur. I guess we talk to Kid Tannen. It's probably gonna end well. Just go talk to him.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
You see, so I picked the second option, and he already mentioned the office. Then I picked the first one, and that's when I found out that he's at the office.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
There we go.
Hey, kid! Yeah? What the hell is that?
There we go. The classic what the hell is that? Why did I grab his hat?
What'd you do?
Why did I grab his hat? Why is his hat important?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook! Emmett!
Impressive.
Emmett!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Sometimes the subtitles say things that don't actually get said.
Ow! Fix me up!
Why did I grab the hat?
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Where did he put the hat? In his bag of holding? Right, now what? Now I have the hat.
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats.
What are we supposed to do with the hat? What was the point of all that? Where did all the peanuts go? I like how we're still just walking around out in the middle of nowhere, and Kid Tannen could very well still be here.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Indeed.
Yeah.
Alright. Einstein. Sniff the hat, buddy.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
The other way around. The guy
Where's he
who
going?
this
Only
hat
one way to
belongs
find out.
Didn't we literally
Deja
just...
vu.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room.
Hat. The hat.
Sorry. Some other time.
Show him the hat. Alright, I guess we're showing him the hat. Okay, we gotta use the buster first.
I don't think that would be interesting.
And then we show him the hat.
What? I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
But no, why don't you just tell him, hey, I have your hat, and then he'll let you in? Oh, God.
I don't need to push it again.
Okay. Okay.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great-nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
No, don't.
I need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
Fucking adventure games, guys. Right, then what?
Need any help?
Yes.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, no. This again. Why don't you just leave the window open? Can we give him the well, he won't get the subpoena. God damn it. Yeah, and he won't use the hat. So we're gonna have to talk to him.
It's me again. Please come down.
Well, the letter is the subpoena. He doesn't want the subpoena.
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry.
Stop
Some
saying
other time.
sorry. Oh, this game is so frustrating. Help Emmett serve papers. Thanks. That's helpful. Hint. You'll need to go and get something from the town center. Okay. Something from Kid then? From Tannen? He's gonna kick the shit out of me if he sees me though. If I go close, he's gonna kick the shit out of me.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get him, Matches!
Okay, I guess we're literally having him run to Arthur. Play it smart, Marty. Okay, now what?
Down from there, you son of a bitch!
I don't think they're in a talkative mood right now.
That's an order! Don't make me angry,
No way.
Slicko!
Worked too hard to
Get
get
down
it.
here and face the music! You can't get away that
I don't
easy.
think so.
Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and...
Alright, now what? What the hell am I supposed to do? I keep clicking the wrong button.
lives to tell about it!
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy nut!
Go away,
That
dog.
actually worked.
We're busy here. Go on, scram.
Okay. I did not expect that to work.
Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Wait. I did nothing. Oh, record his voice. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Jesus. Alright. Alright, back in there and like have him chase me again. Climb up the very same place. Wait for him to say the exact same thing.
Hey! Hey!
This is so stupid. Yep. He didn't say anything. Just moved his voice. Moved his. Okay, anyway.
Only. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Alright, that'll have to do.
Hey, Einie!
Look out, boss. It's that crazy mud again.
They're just moving their mouths, saying nothing.
I can't believe you lost him again!
Alright, well, now we have the thing. Let's go play the recording. Yeah. Which way are we going? Is it this way or the other way? This way? Yeah, this way.
I hope Arthur's still where I left him.
Well, he specifically said he wasn't supposed to leave the house, so yeah. Okay, buzzer. Sorry, some other time.
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Alright. Give him the paper.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
Holy cats.
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
No, the hat! Give him his hat. Okay, I guess we're keeping the hat. Okay, but now he can work on the rocket power drill, and then we can use the rocket power drill to break into the
I hate
jail
doing stuff like that.
and
But
get old
I
Doc
won't have
out.
too much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Right, now we just need to get alcohol, which is forbidden. Okay.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Oh, maybe not ask the time machine. Ask her.
You read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
We'll keep cogitating, guys. Alright, can we check the soup kitchen? There seems to be like a... might be something there. Please, Marty, move where I want you to move. Ha! A lot of their drivers will go on alcohol. There's the alcohol.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
I'll try the soup.
Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Aww. Alright, so is it those three that's the special soup, or is it the one at the side that's the special soup? I think the one at the side is probably the special soup.
Hello there,
Alright.
fella.
Oh, thanks for subscribing, Enixus and Moonyog, by the way. You all? He's leaving! What the hell? Oh shit! Wow, okay. Right, we need to get Cube all away from there.
Excuse
and then
me.
we do the bang, bang, bang.
Talking to me?
Can I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Aston Freddy, you talking about when he drinks and is actual alcohol? When he's in the car with his mom? Yeah, it's cool. That's a pretty bad soup.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean, like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid.
Moxie, kid.
Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Alright, so how do we do... need to go... Oh, now we go knock the thing. And then he falls down and then, yeah. Wait, no. Now we replace the barrels. Replace the barrels! Quickly! Go behind!
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay, so maybe not that. What about the soup? No, that wasn't any good. If we go to the left, the thing's up here and do the thing. Do you have any other choice here? Oh, he's done. Well, let's try the soup first now. See how it tastes. Yeah, he could just crawl under it, exactly.
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried... salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Okay, so how do we... When it's moved to the side, maybe we can walk past and do something. Ah. Okay, that didn't work.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Emmett, help!
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not.
No,
That
I'm
would be
gonna
stupid,
replace
right?
one of the barrels
I'll
with an
say.
actual soup barrel.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Yeah? Kitchen door? Help me, Emmett.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Yeah, but he's right here. Emmett! Help me! No, don't do it again!
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Okay. And now he's done with the thing. We're gonna run out of spices to add, honestly.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
I clicked inscriptions, I didn't click phone.
Brown residence?
Why did you call the Brown residence?
Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk? Get rid of your wine." Eli should mind his own business.
Okay. Can you sort this out for me, Emmett? Alright, let's try the soup again.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Oh, he's just going with a random spice now, okay. Okay, what about now? Help me, Emmett! Emmett, help me! No, nothing.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
I've got help. He's supposed to do something at least. And we can't go past here because he hears the noise.
Need any help?
I want to hit...
Eureka!
Finally. Oh, God. Why couldn't have you done it before? Alright, he sorted out the door for me.
Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Why did I
Score
want the
that
door
hooch
being
somehow.
open again?
I'll keep cogitating.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Okay. Loop it up, I guess. Can we have him, like, make the tables move while I'm trying to sneak in?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
I want to hit the pipe, but the pipe is in there. I can't reach it. Oh, God.
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
There's no pipe. Where's the pipe? I know. I understand that I need to hit the... Guys, you keep saying hit the pipe. What pipe? Like, there's no pipe for me to click. I need to go inside to hit the pipe. Which pipe? What pipe do I hit?
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
What pipe? On your side by the door. What door? Yes, I am colorblind. Oh, that one.
The chef in the suit appears to be utilizing some sort of audio cue.
Because I was mousing over here everywhere and seeing nothing except counterflop. And then it's supposed to be this one. Okay, let's do this again then. Let's get him to the side. And then we hit the pipe. But we need to switch the thing. He's just gonna take our things now.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
I need to... Oh, God. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Miss Strickland, come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
It's just gonna get alcohol. That's gonna be some good soup.
Tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
So now she has the alcohol. And we have to go chase down
The
her.
barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Thanks for subscribing, Paul Turner 76. Oh. Hello, give me your beer. Alcohol, soup. Where did she put it? Where's the soup? The soup is gone.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
So, who says that? Makes me so mad I could spit.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Yes.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage,
Normal
the
soup,
St. Francis
in exchange
Xavier
with the
Ranch for
alcohol,
unwanted
and then we have the
children, Foggy
alcohol
Mountain Home
to
for
make
the
the
incurably
drill,
insane, Shady
to finish
Acres
the
Rest
drill,
Home. Oh, I can
break
barely
him out of
keep track
prison.
of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good
Mario
works.
Brothers.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Bank of Italy.
Ooh.
Jesus,
The farm for unwanted children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
right,
What's the
do we
Stay
need to
Sober
figure out...
Society?
Jesus.
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Alright, which
You asked
charity?
me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
Christ.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You could meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
Oh, God.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Where can they meet, guys? Brown residence?
I know an apartment that's empty, but you'd have to break in.
The Stay Sober Society does not countenance breaking and entering.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Are we just gonna pick all these and... Oh, God. What about the park?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Okay. I'm gonna call the Brown residence.
I got a book.
Tell them we could do...
Where?
And then tell them we do a thing. And then they can go to the Brown residence. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is... I know he needs alcohol. I'm gonna call his dad. I bet you I need to go back and say the Brown and then go back here for asking permission.
Brown residence.
God damn it! Okay. I'm going to tell her Brown residence. She's going to say, do we have permission? Then we are going to have to go and call.
Swap the soup out with the booze. Now I've just got to figure out a way to get it to Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer
this
I've
might-
received in a
seems
month
like
of
it might be
Sundays.
okay.
Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments.
Gonna bring
I
the
can't get
alcohol.
over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
So get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
A nice reverse psychology right there.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland.
Aww.
I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Some romance, boys.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Okay.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's
alcohol!
Great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father! So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what?
Oh,
Can't we just
shit.
start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Oh god.
Can't you see this is eating
Right, we're
me
starting
up
with the
inside?
crankshaft.
You don't know what...
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
That's the wrong thing. We're supposed to feed the tubers. Listen
What
to
did you
the
do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
You don't know what...
Okay.
Someday you are going to...
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Why is he so cocky to his dad all of a sudden?
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
Someday you are going to learn.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Oh, Jesus.
Get
A
back
quarter
here.
of the way. Let's keep doing.
You're going to find
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
I hope someday you have children and you will look.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Guys, this is.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
When you get older,
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself?
Jesus Christ.
Halfway there.
Oh God, we've got twice as much to do.
Keep up the good work. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
That was the wrong one.
Just
I thought
pay
that's what
attention
the
to what I
bladder
say.
was.
Damn it! I'm not through with you yet.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
That's a spin, right? No! Okay, yeah, no, it was
Why
right.
won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Why do you keep bellowing like that?
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Are you trying to spin this up?
What? No, but that was the thing. God damn it!
You were a scientist.
Damn it!
Oh, here we go again.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Damn it!
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters? You didn't.
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Pressure? Child, you don't know anything about pressure.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Feed the ducks?
Yes,
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be
my
damn sure I
God.
wasn't a lawyer. Almost there.
3/4 of the way.
Coming, Father!
Back into it.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
I wasn't listening to his dad. I just thought
strongly
spark meant
object to
fire.
the current of this conversation, Father. Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Wait till she bites.
You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet.
Almost done.
Great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Stop being such a crank.
Jesus Christ, guys. What? That was the crank. He said crank.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
I moved the crank.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? I have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with
bladders.
sheep's
What the hell is the
bladders
bladders?
and goat gizzards.
The gas?
This isn't food for thought, Pop.
Food?
It's
Okay.
gruel.
Okay, no, I need to do them in order. When he says two things, I need to do them in order.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing. Law? What use is a microorganism for law? There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, father. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Do I get a turn to talk, or
how long?
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No!
What?
But I did what you told me to do.
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I
can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the Patent Office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Marty.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
You got it.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on,
Is Doc
start.
even there? I'm just out of the middle of nowhere. What the fuck? Out of the middle of nothing. When everyone's looking.
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be.
This was all for nothing.
To another facility
This was
for
literally
safekeeping.
all for nothing.
I better go get a quote from the
This is so stupid. I did this entire adventure for nothing.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now?
The thing broke. It was all for nothing. This entire adventure for nothing.
There's no way Edna's bike is gonna be fast enough to catch up with that paddy wagon. Or is there?
Put the fucking rocket on the thing.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Oh, God. At least I have a rocket bike. That's something.
I'm coming, Doc.
Jesus. If you'd only given yourself more than 1 day. More than 1 day. 1 day.
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Right, how do I...
They're locked.
I know.
What do we got? Anything? We got nothing. Well, that's kind of in the way.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, buddy.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Get the toolbox. Alright, we use that to get off the spare tire. Use the thing. Do we go further? Do we just tell the guy to stop?
I'll be back.
It's Kid!
What's he doing here? I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
No, we can throw it at him!
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Can we take the keys from the other side, maybe? Let's go. Do we break the thing with the hubcap? I don't think so.
Won't budge.
That seems...
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Okay, let's go around.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
I'll be back. Keys. The window's shut tight.
Break it with the hubcap.
I don't think throwing the hubcap
Why
at
not?
that would do any good.
Yes, it would. It would break it. Jesus.
Keys.
Alright, what the hell do we do now?
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction of pertinence.
What?
A reach extender.
Like
I'll
what?
be back.
Do we have a reach extender? No, not really. We have a hubcap. That's about it.
It's a hubcap.
Good God. Take anything here? No.
They won't budge. Can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
I'll be back.
How the hell do we get a reach extender? All we got is the... We can't use the newspaper. We can't use the phone number. We can't use a tape recorder. Or the notebook or a photo of our dad. The hubcap is the thing we just got. So you'd think we'd have to use the hubcap somehow.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that
But we
would
can't
do any
throw
good.
it. I'm out of ideas, friends. Ah, antenna. I didn't even realize you could click on it. Okay, now what?
No good. The window's shut.
Yeah, but close the fucking no! How do we break the window? We give it to Doc, maybe?
Maybe not.
No.
No good. The window's shut.
Well, then break the window. Need another hint. Yes. Yes, I need another hint. Don't give me another hint. Other side? We use the antenna at the other side. Literally right next to the kid. That seems... Why can't you just... Oh, man. Okay. This is gonna be weird.
I'll be back.
Jesus Christ! No, come on, do it! What are you? No, what are you doing? I told you to go back. Oh God!
Gotta set up a distraction.
Okay, Doc, can you distract him, please?
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you I object to your tone of voice! And I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable! Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey! I'm talking to you, driver! Don't ignore me! You!
Jesus Christ!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the street.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Okay. We have the keys. Finally.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty!
Wow, he's a bad shot.
How you doing, Doc?
How can he not hit me? Okay, now what?
How many bullets has he got in that thing?
9,000,000. Can we not grab him? Why can you not grab him?
He's such a bad shot, huh?
How do we get the gun? Hubcap! Throw the hubcap! It's the frisbee! There we
Son
go.
of a bitch!
Alright, get the gun! Jesus, this seems like a bad idea.
We need something to get rid of these cops!
Well, that's what the gun's for. Apparently he still has bullets in it.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea.
Okay, now what?
Doc!
What?
Doc! The throttle!
What? Oh!
Jesus! He's gonna hit the manure, always the manure. What a coincidence, we land right next to the DeLorean.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
I don't know, no spoilers.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Stop spoiling! Stop spoiling!
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over.
Stop
until
spoiling
Tannen
me!
Says it's over.
Get Tannen! This is how old this game is, by the way. 7 years ago. Young Emmett is also the voice of Titus from Final Fantasy X. No, I just want to get to finish. Well, anyway, that was Back to the Future 1. Well, Back to the Future Telltale Episode 1. There's 5 episodes. All of them did come out properly. It does finish and everything. I don't know. What did you guys think? What did you guys think in general? I know there's an expert in chat right now who's played through the entire game. Honestly, I kind of liked it. Like, there was a lot of stupid adventure game puzzles. And the worst kind of them, when everything you do doesn't really matter that much. But, I mean, I'm certain that's something. I don't know. It's not what I wanted. But I didn't hate it, you know? I mean, I don't know. I hate leaving things unfinished. So maybe it's worth finishing. There's 4 more weeks of this. It's getting, there was some frustrating parts, definitely. Some painful parts as well. Let's not forget the discussion with old Edna Strickland. Jesus Christ, that was painful. That was torture. But, I mean, I really enjoy Back to the Future. The movies are some of my absolute favorites. I think, honestly, like, I'll finish it. I'll finish it. We'll just have to sit through some of the more annoying adventure game stuff. Maybe in an effort to speed things up, I'll use the hint system a little bit more. Or we'll have people right here in chat, like, just telling me what to do. I'm more interested in just seeing the story rather than figuring out the bizarre solutions to all of the adventures, you know. And sorry, when I say adventures, I mean the adventure game tropey puzzles. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I guess we've got another month of Back to the Future coming, so February will be the month of Back to the Future. It was okay. It was okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next week for episode 2, Get Tannen. And yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.